Every child needs to feel, I am my parents' favorite. They love me, they accept me, they like me. The chiddush was that even a kid doing drugs, that the way to make them feel that feeling that every kid should have, even a kid Mechal Shabbos, that's the chiddush. It was never supposed to be a chiddush that regular kids get this. Why don't we do this? Because something in our brain says, oh, but they're going to be spoiled. So they go through their whole life hurting, feeling misunderstood, missing out on so much power of having self-esteem, of having parents, of hugs and love. Might be spoiled, might be, which is not even true. That everything we do the best, the nicest for our children. They should feel our love and support, so that they should feel our emotional connection, so that when they have problems, they talk to us and they share with us and we're there for them. Otherwise, what are we doing? We're just on the side of their life, not involved with their life, just to tell them what they're doing wrong and to worry that they'll be spoiled if we give them too much. It's ridiculous. What do we ask for Hashem? I never saw anybody go to Hashem and say, Hashem, please, I'm so worried that I'm going to be spoiled. Please give me just the minimum that I need. Please don't give me anything that should be spoiled. Bread and jam, more than enough. No reason to ever have money to go out to eat. A house, the Vilna Gaon says that if not for jealousy, we would all be perfectly content living in a hut. But as soon as one person gets a screen, we all need a screen. As soon as a person needs a phone, we all need a phone. Everybody gets more and more. So for us, we're not so worried about Hashem spoiling us. We say, please spoil us. Let me have extra abundance of money, because then I have a calm and then I could serve you better. But our children, God forbid, they should have a little bit more. They're going to be monsters. First of all, I'm not scared to have one more Jewish spoiled kid in the world. And second of all, it doesn't work that way. Our kids are proof. When you give them what they need, and a little bit of what they want, then they end up being very thankful and very calm. I had over here a group of siblings, and the kid was saying, this 10-year-old kid, I need this, I need this, I need this. I said, I'll tell you what, I want you to make a list of your wants and your needs. Keep on saying, I need this, I need this. What is it that you need and what is it that you want?
Right.
What's it? After about a half an hour, the older brother says, I was thinking about it. I already have everything that I need. My list is only wants. It was such perspective. We have everything we need. What are you bothering Hashem for? Because we have wants. Yeah. The way we treat our children is the way Hashem treats us. So worried they're going to be spoiled. I'm not talking about the actual spoiled. First of all, they don't end up spoiled. Second of all, what spoils kids is not giving them what they need and what they want, and having fun and doing trips does not spoil them. What spoils them is something totally different. Spoils them is when the parents act spoiled. When the parents are lavishing themselves with luxuries, and I need the nicest, and we need to fly business class or first class, and we need, that's what spoils kids. Spoils kids is not when the parents are normal and level-headed and give more to the children. And I have proof. Proof my own family. I have proof, plenty of proof. It's not what spoils kids. But even if it spoils kids, we have so many issues that we're worried about. So much. We need to be our kid's best friend. You need to take each kid out to eat once a week. You need to shower them with love and abundance. And we're living in a crazy world. They have the siyunis that they never had before. Every kid. You want them to share with you what they're going through. They don't share it to you if you're a policeman. I had a friend in Home Sweet Home. He asked his father, he said, Tati, how come you only criticize me? He said, did you ever get pulled over by a cop and he tells you, I just pulled you over to let you know you're doing well? The job of a police officer is to tell you when you're doing wrong. The job of a parent is to tell you when you're doing wrong. How ridiculous, how stupid, how short, small-minded. Such a cop-out. That's what a parent is. A parent is to build a relationship with each child that they should know that I can rely on you and open up to you my mommy, my daddy, more than anybody in the world. Not that the guy in front of the bodega who gives me cigarettes because I'm underage, he likes me. My parents hate me because they keep on confiscating. And not that the bad kids, they like me because they say, let's go to the roof and whatever. But my parents criticize me. You're in a battle over their soul, and who likes them most is a big difference. Saves so much mental illness, so much problems, so much drugs, so much overdose, so much things from getting carried away, from spiraling out of control. Who doesn't need that? Which child doesn't need and deserve the feeling my parents are crazy about me? And you could even say, I know that I got you this gift a few weeks ago and I got you another gift now. I'm addicted to you. I can't stop giving you too much. I know, it's crazy. Especially when the gifts are bonding. There's no spoiling that comes from bonding. I took my kid to Mezhbish. It wasn't for kids. I took my kid to Mezhbish. I spoiled him, right? I spent, it was over $2,000 for him to be in Mezhbish for Shabbos. I'm Heilig and Baal Shem. Wow. He said it's the best Shabbos of his life. Is that spoiling? Is that spoiling? Ridiculous. And when he goes with his friends, I tell him also, go. He knows that whatever he needs, Tati is a yes man. That has more value than, oh, yeah, I don't know, this, you'll pay half, I'll pay half, making deals. Such a crazy concept of so much work, so much extra work. Whatever you need, whatever you need. And he constantly, all my kids constantly surprise me how cheap they are. I'm like, I don't know where you come from. I'm Polish, but I'm not cheap. My father was Polish, it was not cheap. My kids are cheap. So maybe I got lucky, or maybe I'm not. Maybe it's not just luck. Maybe it's because they knew that they asked me for a 10 and they got a 20, and I'm like, have a great time. Go, go, go. I told my kid, he's in yeshiva, next week, come with me. I'm going away for a few days of vacation. He said, I can't miss Seder. I already missed a few days. I'm like, I'm not knocking him, but he's not the masman of the world. He's just a regular kid. He's a good kid. I said, come on, stop at the Seder. Come with me for a few days. I want to spend time with you. I try to be a bad influence on my kids. Doesn't work. They rebel. They're rebellious kids. I went to Mezhbish a day early because it's a grueling flight. Those who went, instead of going Wednesday and coming there Thursday night bombed, I went Tuesday night. He didn't come with me. He said, I don't want to miss Wednesday shir. I don't want to miss Wednesday chavrusa. He went Wednesday night, not to lose a day. Tzaddik. And again, but he's not that, if you meet him, I'm not knocking, it sounds like I'm knocking him. He's not the next, I don't want to say anything negative, but I'm shocked. Just a regular good kid. He's not spoiled, absolutely not spoiled. We all flew the same. I didn't go in first class, and we all flew the same. And I give him the better seat. I let him sit in the front. It just, be nice to your kids. They need you, especially you see you have a problem, a Kiwi, a kid with issues. So that's bad. Kids are not supposed to have issues. It means that they're struggling. Give them medicine. Don't wait till they call Hatzalah or they're suicidal or they tell you, oh, I don't want to tell you, but I have a boyfriend for the last 2 years and he's not a Jew, or he's this, or I have a girlfriend, or I'm a lesbian. We're dealing with crazy. What are we waiting for? Every kid in the world needs to have the best relationship with mommy and daddy. And your job is to do whatever it takes to make that happen. A regular kid, it's easier. You buy him tuna fish for lunch and you wrap it up and you pick him up once in a while and you get him a nice hat. More difficult kids, you have to do more. But that's parenting. That is parenting.